Hello everyone, my name is Bijal Prasad from SR Technologies. Welcome back to our channel SR Tech Hub Official. As part of Linux course, this is the day 2 video. In this day 2 video, I'm going to teach Linux basic commands. Before starting today's topic, I'll just recap day 1 topics. In day 1 video, I clearly explained from basic what is operating system, what is the difference between Windows and Linux operating systems, and I explained Linux history. Also, I explained different flavors of Linux operating system, and I showed you clearly how Linux command will work in background mode, and I explained Linux architecture and others. Fine. Today we are going to learn how to create a folder. Folder means directory. We call a directory in Linux operating system. How to create a directory. In Windows operating system, we'll call a folder. That is because Windows is a GUI based operating system. And how to display the directories and files. Also, we will see how to find present working directory. That means how to find out where you are in which path. Also, we see how to delete a directory. So we'll learn one by one this. We'll learn slowly because this is a beginning stage. Don't worry. And you please practice whatever commands I'm teaching in these videos. Please practice. Yeah, fine. So now, how to create a directory? So as I discussed in the first video, so for each and every operation, we need to use commands in Linux, not like a Windows. See here, how to create a directory. We need to use, in fact, I've explained this mkdir command in day 1 video also. No problem. We'll see again. And how to display the directories and files. ls. ls is the command. So there are other filters also we can use for ls, but for now we'll just use only ls command. How to find present working directory? pwd. P means present working directory. Fine. And how to delete directory? rmdir. See, we'll see this. Let me just log it to my Linux server. Oh, here I already shown you clearly that I'm using AWS EC2 instance. AWS EC2 instance to practice this. You can also use AWS EC2 instance to practice these Linux commands. If you are new to this AWS cloud, as I told you, you can just go to my channel, and there I uploaded all AWS videos. In fact, I am giving complete AWS course with free of cost. You can just watch that videos and you can learn AWS. Already I showed very clearly how to create an AWS paid account and how to practice AWS services. Fine. So at least you try to learn AWS EC2 instance, which is very important. This is the server. Fine. And now, yes, this is my AWS console. This is a home page. Here. Yes, if you are new to AWS, as I told you, you please watch my at least first video. AWS, I'll just show you here again. Go to this YouTube channel. In this YouTube channel, SR Tech Hub Official. Yeah, this is the Linux video actually. Yeah, go to this SR Tech Hub. This is our channel. See here, this is the AWS course. Go to day 1, day 2, day 3, like this. In day 4, I covered AWS EC2. Fine. So if you don't know how to create EC2 and how to practice it, you can just go through this video. If you want to know how to create an AWS video repo, first of all, if you don't want to go with AWS, you can create one Linux server on top of your Windows laptop and you can practice it. By using Oracle Virtual Box, you can create it. Fine. Now, yes, launch instance. See, this is the EC2 dashboard. Launch instance. Name. I'll use some name. I'll give Linux for this server. EC2 with server. Here, second step, application and OS images. OS means operating system. Images, if you want to install, if you want to create this server, that means EC2 instance with Amazon Linux, you can select it. With Ubuntu Linux, you can select. If you need Red Hat Linux, you can select it. In first video, I clearly explained what are these Amazon Linux, what is Ubuntu, what is Red Hat, and also I explained what is the difference between these flavors. Okay, fine. Now, yeah, if you are free tier account holder, here you can say free tier eligible. So I am a paid account holder. That is the reason it's not displaying. Yeah, KeyPay. If you don't have KeyPay, you can create. I showed in the first video. Otherwise, you can go to that AWS EC2 video in a day 4 in a AWS free course. Select it. Don't make any changes in this DevOps settings. Just let it take a default settings, and the number of instances will be 1. Again, click on this launch instance. Yes. Now, our EC2 instance is here. Yes. Select it and click on this connect. You know this connect again. Yes. Now, yeah. See, this is our server. There are 2 IP addresses for every EC2 instance. Public IP, private IP. Yeah. So this is Ubuntu. What is Ubuntu? What is the username? Because if you want to log in any server, you need credentials, username and password. Since you are very new to this server, this is how I created this server. Ubuntu Linux, we give one username by default. So this is Ubuntu. This is the normal user. So clear the screen, CLEAR. This is also on command, Linux command to clear the screen. If you want to switch to root user, you can just use sudo. So please wait. I will explain what are how many types of the users are there and what is the difference between normal user and root user. All these things in another video in user management. Fine. Now, so what is our task today? How to create a directory. MKDR. MKDR means make directory. I'll just get SRTech. SRTech would be the directory name. That means folder name. Enter. Yeah. How to check? How to make sure whether it's created? ls. ls is the command to list our directories and files. I showed here. See, ls is the command to display the directories and files. ls. So you can see SRTech here. Fine. Now, how to go inside this SRTech? CD. CD means change directory. CD SRTech. Enter. Fine. Give ls again. I am inside that SRTech. Give ls again. No, nothing is there inside SRTech because this is the empty directory. Just now I created. Fine. Now, if you want to make sure you are in SRTech directory, otherwise, if you want to see where you are in which path you are, PWD, present working directory. PWD stands for present working. Yeah, I will inside this SRTech. What is this /home and /Ubuntu? This is the home directory of the user. Every user will be having its own home directory. Whatever task you do, whatever task you perform, so by default, it will be performed in the home directory of that particular user. Don't worry, I will clearly explain about these home directories in user management in another video. But now, if you want to create another subfolder, that means subdirectory, also you can update it on SR that was I think open as sample to ls. Ls again. Yeah, sample. Just go to that sample folder or directory. Yeah. And then sample. Just give pwd. So I'm inside the sample. Sample is inside SRTech. SRTech is in a home directory of Ubuntu. Like this, you have to identify. And if you want to go one step back, that means if I want to go to SRTech directory, just cd space dot dot. One dot indicates present directory, present path. If you give one dot, nothing will be changed because it indicates same path, present path. Fine. Now, if I want to go one step back, give two dots. Yes. Now we went back to SRTech. You pwd again here. So I will SRTech now. Fine. Now what we will do? Give ls again. Sample is the directory which we created. Sample is the subdirectory of SRTech. It is inside this SRTech. Now, if you want to delete this, what is the command? rn dir. Rn means remove sample. Delete. Now give ls. It's got deleted. Nothing is there inside. Fine. Now go one step back. cd dot enter. Give ls SRTech. Just remove this also. rndir. SRTech. If you want to remove directory, you have to use rndir. Rm means remove. Yes. Now give ls. Nothing is there. So this is how we need to use this mkdir, cd, ls, rmdir. Also, clear is the command to clear the screen. CIEAR. Enter. It's clear now. Not clear. Fine. In the next video, we will see some more basic commands. And please watch these videos and practice the commands. Then only you can learn. Without practice, you cannot learn. Fine. Thank you guys. Please subscribe my channel to get more technical videos. Also, please don't forget to like and share these videos. Because if you like and share these videos, it will reach a lot of people and it will help a lot of learners who want to learn AWS, Linux and other courses with free of cost. Thank you.